Hey you guys, and welcome back to the Gold Project. Today's video is not the one that I originally had planned. I was going to share a what's in my bag video, but while I was doing my clean with me video that y'all saw Monday, I noticed the chaotic mess behind me in this closet. So instead of doing my what's in my bag video, I thought I can push that video back and share a cleaning out and organizing of this closet. Now, this is the closet in the office, and you guys know that Kate and I got in here, I think it was in December, and tackled this closet. Wait until you see what's inside. It is horrible. And here's what it looks like. It is a complete and utter disaster, y'all. Derek's pulled out toys. I have stuff that we're trying to sell in here, but really what I want to do with everything that we're trying to sell, I want to pull everything out, and some of it I'm just going to donate. So we kind of need to pull some stuff out, take a look at what's in there, get rid of some things, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even know exactly what's in here, like what's in all these bins. You guys, we've got so much stuff up here that I'm just looking at right now. I've already taken care of some of the stuff down there, but some of the other stuff is going to get donated as well and sold. And it's just time to clean it all out again. So that is what we are going to tackle today. So I'm going to sit my camera up and kind of get a game plan going. Okay, I had to pause for a minute. Here is what I have realized now that I'm getting in this closet and really cleaning it out. Do you see that pile of stuff over there? That is stuff that has not even been listed to sell on the internet. I have no idea. I've got to go through that. I've got to pause going out through the closet to go through this pile to see what I need to donate, what I need to put to sale, and actually get it placed on the internet, because it is taking up too much space and it needs to go. Okay, you guys, now I'm slowly getting that stuff listed. I just listed, I think, 3 different things. So now I'm going to get back to the closet and get some of it. I need a walkway. So I'm trying to create myself a walkway, and then I'll come through and pull everything out on the sides of the closet. And excuse my dryer, it is kind of loud. Okay, you guys, we now have a walkway and I vacuumed it out, and we have some things. The dinosaurs that you saw us picking up, Derek wants to donate those. Kate said she's outgrown that gymnastics mat, so I am going to sell that. And I've gotten all of the donation stuff pulled out and the selling stuff pulled out. So I at least have a walkway now. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the top of this closet. If you notice straight back, that did have some backpacks up there, and I sold them because we weren't using them. So I'm going to go through everything up here and I'm going to reorganize it, pull out the stuff that I don't want anymore, and maybe even move some stuff down here in the floor up so that we have more space to work with down here. So let's get to the top of this closet. Okay, you guys, I'm going to try my best not to move this around very much. I'm just holding the camera. I usually have a little, I think it's called a Manfrotto, but I don't right now. I just took it off the stand and I'm just holding it just to show you what the top now looks like. Now, it may still look junky to you, but I just pulled out a lot of stuff and I'm going to put some of it in a different spot, and then some of it I'm going to sell and donate. So these are our beach toys. We use those every year. These are Derek's Hot Wheel tracks, and you guys, if he does not pull these Hot Wheel tracks down in the next couple of months, I will donate those. A computer, a little tablet that we're looking at for my mom. Derek's keepsake box. It's not real heavy, so we've got it up there. Our blow-up mattress we use pretty often. Extra lampshades. These are the ornaments that our kids every Christmas get a new ornament for their future tree when they don't live with us. One of these is mine too. So this year they are getting these. They are the Believe Star ornaments, the puffy star from Glory House. And I purchased these like the day after Christmas last year because they were deeply discounted. So I got one for Derek and Kate. My mom got one, my sister got one, and then she got my nephew one. So she does the same thing for my nephew. He gets ornaments as well that she keeps for him. This bag here, I am keeping it. I was going to donate it or sell it, but I'm thinking about next school year doing a big giveaway where I fill the backpack up and give that to somebody. It's brand new. Look, it still has the tags on it. So I'm thinking about doing that. And I had 4 backpacks, but I kept the one that was neutral, the black one. So I'm thinking about doing that. My apothecary jars. I use those sometimes for holidays, so I didn't want to get rid of those. A bingo game that the kids play with. All of that is empty. And then all of this over here is basically boxes in a tree that their grandmother got them. I'm keeping the boxes to some of the Funkos we have and the Romero Brito, and these are, we're going to use those this Christmas. So I just kept those in the corner. So you guys, the top is all organized now and it feels so much better. So now we're going to move back down to the bottom. Okay, now I am standing in front of all of the books area. Now I'm not going to go through the books because we did that in December and we pulled out all the books that we didn't want. So all the books we are keeping, and I am just going to, this looks pretty organized, but we have a spot right here. This entire thing is empty over here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to look and see if there's anything that I want to move over here. And you know, while I'm thinking about it, because I'm going to have to keep everything that I want to sell in here. And right now I have the shoes over here on this organizer. And I'm going to have to move that big black box in here that I'm using to keep all of the selling stuff. So I'm going to move the shoes over here so it leaves me a spot to put the bin. It's going to keep everything out of the way and organized. Before, you guys, these shoes were in several different spots. So I've sold quite a few of my mom's shoes, and I have a few left, so that fits perfect. I have a little spot over here. So now all of this looks really good. This has kept up in the last couple of months. This has not gotten organized at all. This looks good. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the camera and I'm going to show you the other side. So this is the area that needs the most work. If you see, now this is fine. This is my little organizer. I'm keeping all of the packages and stuff that I use to sell items and ship them in here. So that's good. My wrapping is good. This is where we're going to keep that box in just a second. But down here is, I need to pull all of this out, you guys. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at all this stuff in here. I don't know if this is stuff we need to keep or what. So, I'm either going to sort through it, and if I don't have time to do that, I'm at least going to keep everything in one bin that I need to go through later on. So, and some of this stuff needs to go in the toolbox, not in this little caddy thing here. And then, look at this. Treat bags. Okay, so if I want to do that, let's just keep all of this, everything that's going to need to be gone through, I'm going to put in here. Put these back there. So at least, like this is, what is this? Oh, this goes to the shop back, so let's put that in there. This goes to the shop back too. Those are tools. These are, y'all be quiet. These are vacuum extensions, so we do use those, so that's all good there. These are the coasters we use to move things, so that's going to be good right there. This is the bucket we're going to use to keep all the stuff we need to go through. So now this stuff needs to, some of this, let's see, this goes in the toolbox. Does this even work? No, that needs batteries. Goodness, so we'll keep that in. I did get some batteries from that. That's a drill, and that's good. So I do have some things out there, like some pliers and stuff that need to go in the toolbox. The toolbox we will keep sitting on one of these shelves, I think, or he would probably rather have it back here so he could get to it easy. So that has been the problem, and why it ends up in the floor is because we have the toolbox in random spots. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to put this here. This is going to go in the toolbox. The toolbox is actually keeping this door open right now, so I can't pull it in here yet. Let's get that box put back in here. Okay, so this is our selling box. Oh, and you hear my wind chime. Let me show you what. Let me share that with you, because you're hearing it. Okay, let me talk about the wind chime because you just heard it. Now, for Grandparents' Day every year, we like to cook lunch or dinner for our parents and get them a little happy to share, to show them how much we care about them and how much they do for us and the kids. This year, I had this idea to get them a wind chime, and I also got myself one as well. This came from Pier 1, and y'all actually got it on clearance. It was a $60 wind chime, had excellent reviews, and we got it for $29.98. Free shipping because I had to order 3 of them. So if they still have them available, I'll leave a link in the description below. But we plan on putting this, I don't know if we're going to put this in the front yard, in the on the porch or the back porch. I'm not sure yet, so it's just hanging here until my husband gets to where we're gonna put it. Okay, so all this looks better now, and what I'm gonna do is that bottom shelf down there, I have boxes that I keep for mailing stuff, so I think I'm going to stack them at the bottom just so they're out of the way and not floating around in the closet. So what happens is anytime I order something and it ships and I get a box or a package, I will keep that box or package, like all these packages, so that I can use those when I sell things. So it's just one less thing I have to purchase. But up until this point, it's been all over the place and not organized. So now we're going to get it all organized in here, like so. So now I know where to go when I need any type of packing for things I sell. And I'm just going to put this, let's put it behind it. Put it behind it like so. So that's all organized out now. That looks good. And you know what? I've got two things I didn't put up. I've got these two little wrapping things that I do use, but I don't ever know where to put them. So I think I'm going to put them on this top shelf so that I can get to them easy, but they're out of the way. And I can actually see, let me show you. See it down there, the little red box? And I can actually see what's in the box, so I don't have to pull all of them down. I've got 4 of them. 2 per each organizer. So now I can just look. So now I can just look on the side and know exactly what's in it and not have to open up every one, which is what I've been doing up until this point. So now that looks good. It's organized. It has a place to go. I can get to it easy, so I'm good. All of this down here looks good. And you guys, this is basically a storage closet, so it's not going to look perfect. I'm not going to run out and get identical bins just so it looks good on a picture, because that's just not that's not my budget, and that's just not something I'm going to do for a picture, because the way we have it looks good. It's in the closet, nobody sees it but us, so we're good to go. So that side looks good. So now we're going to address the back area. Okay, now we're to the back of this closet. Now here is the thing with the back of this closet. It has a lot of my equipment that I use for filming and all of that. But you guys, let me be honest. Like this box, the Diva Ring box, I think I can get rid of that. And there's several things back here that need to be reorganized and I could get rid of. And yeah, so I just need to go through here and really think, because I've kept a lot of boxes and I really don't think I need the boxes anymore, because like the Diva Ring over there, that big orange box, I have already been using that for several months, so it's not like I can really send it back because it didn't work. I've been using it, so if it stops working, that means I did it. So we're going to go through here and just make sure that I need to keep everything and get rid of what I actually do not need. Alright, you guys, now I have the back area completely cleaned up. And like I said, it's a storage closet, so it's really not going to be 100% perfect, but it looks so much better than what it did to me. Now, those are all of our nails up there. I'm leaving those. I need to eventually go through those, but I just don't have the time today. We've got the second row here. We've got DVDs, that red basket is my husband's stuff, DVD box sets and all of that. Third, all of our photos. And you know what? The other photo box is out here. Let me get that. You see this box of photos? Look at that. It's bulging, like the box is almost ready to break. So I need to go through that at some point too, and go through. So I need to go through the photos at some point too. So that's photos and my laminator. And then the bottom shelf, those are all of the boxes of my camera equipment and boxes of equipment in case I need it. It's in boxes. And I was able to, the biggest thing was our shop vac that we had to purchase in January because the pipes were freezing, and I guess I did not realize it when I did laundry several times, and it flooded our kitchen. So we had to buy a shop vac. So I was able to, with cleaning up this area, actually kind of push it in the little cubby on the left side there. So now it's not in the middle of the floor, which is great. So all of this stuff over here to the right, they are picture frames and then seasonal decorations, banners and all that that will get pulled out probably for Halloween and Christmas. So y'all look, all this area right here, I can actually walk through the closet and get to the back and pick something off of that shelf without busting my tail end in the process. So it looks good. If you're wondering, these are little straps that my husband got for our vacation boxes that we strap onto the back of the truck. So I'm sure somebody would ask that. So let's do a before and after. So let's take a look at the before of the closet. And here is the after. It looks so much better. My goal was to get some things pulled out and to make myself a walkway so I could walk to the very back of this closet without tripping and hurting myself. So it looks good. Everything has a spot. I've got a nice amount of space up there on the top in case I need more room to store things. And you guys, I am going to show you what the table looks like in the kitchen with all of the selling and donation stuff. So if you don't think I pulled a lot out of this closet, just wait until you see this table. And here is the kitchen table with everything that I am selling or donating. And it feels fantastic to stand here and look at it. Now I will tell you, this bag right here has the little Lego box that Derek's Legos came in. You guys, that little box has been floating around this house and we have not used it, so it's going. Kate thinks that her gymnastics mat down here is way too small for her, which I would agree, so we're going to go ahead and sell that. I've got a backpack. The Create letters that you've seen in my office, we've outgrown those, so those are getting donated. My 31 gifts bag is going to get donated. The car DVD player, I'm going to ask my husband what he wants to do with that, but we've decided not to have DVD players in our car because our kids ride so much better without them. Kate gets car sick a lot, and it's helped tremendously not having that in the vehicle. We've got some bowls and some balls and a set of dinosaurs and Derek's backpack, ignore that. So you guys, all of this is going to get sold or donated, and it's left me feeling so great about that closet. So you guys, that is all for this closet clean out video. I hope that you have enjoyed watching me completely clean out this closet. No, it's not been one of those pull everything out of the closet because I didn't feel like I needed to do that, which was great because that would have been an extended amount of time, and this did not take nearly as long, and it looks fantastic. So I hope you guys have enjoyed walking through this process with me. It feels so nice to be able to look at this closet and be able to know that I can walk through the closet and not break my neck in the process. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you give it a thumbs up. And I hope you click that little red subscribe button below to become a part of this YouTube family if you've not already. And while you're at it, why don't you hit the little bell notification below, because I have noticed that YouTube does not always do a good job about sharing people on my subscription list, their videos when they come up. So if I hit the bell notification, it sends an email and I know exactly when my favorite YouTubers post a video. So make sure to hit that bell notification below. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you have a fantastic week. And until next time, bye you guys.